What you put in is what you get out. It's a law of the universe. You can't change a damn thing. That's just how it works. And here's the thing. I've been wanting to say this for a minute, but I don't even know how ugly house wholesalers exist. No, I know they do, and I've done some ugly house deals this month myself. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make here is that you have to get it so cheap. You have to get it cheaper than what your fix and flippers are going to get it. That's how it works, right? That's the ugly house business. Driving around, driving for dollars. All right. Postcards, the law of large numbers, the law of averages, okay, or large number averages. What's Put it in the chat if you know what I mean. All right, here's the thing. I'm too lazy for that stuff. Okay, I am just too doggone tight ass too. Like I just don't like to spend money. So I was thinking about this, and I was like, what kind of lead do I want to, what as a salesperson here in my own business? What kind of lead do I want to work? Let me answer that question for you. I want to work a lead that's first of all inexpensive, right? I also want to work a lead that's everywhere. Like I can find these readily. Okay. I want to work a lead that's motivated, raising their hand, saying, yes, let's talk. Okay. I want to work with houses that I don't have to beat them up on price to get them down to like ridiculous levels. Yeah. Well, doesn't that take you out of the wholesale game? No. Well, that's the pretty house business is what I got into because that's what I wanted, right? So I had to expand up out of the ugly house ideology, okay? And I had to move over into some pretty house stuff to get that done. But that's what I have now. Okay? So literally here's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for a lease option, a rent to own deal. That's what we call lease options or lease purchases or rent to own. It's all the same, okay? Basically, when you really get a good understanding of how this works, you become a down payment flipper. Just think about it. If you understand lease options, think about it. Do I care what the purchase price is that much? No, I'm not, because I'm not paying it. Do I care what the rent is? A little, not much. Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying it, right? Do I care if the term is 12 months or 36 months or 60 months? No, I'm not living there. I'm not paying for it. What do I care about? Will someone give me money, option fee, assignment fee, okay, AKA erroneously down payment. That's what we call it. Okay. You might say, Justin, why is that erroneously down payment? Well, because when they go to the home loan lender, he's probably going to require they put down more down payment. So he may not consider what they put down initially as down payment, the home loan lender. And because I cannot speak for the home loan lender, I cannot call the money that the tenant buyer puts down payment and be correct. Okay, just to be integrable here. What do we call it? We call it the option fee. We call it the assignment fee. We call it the pay to play fee. We call it the pay to move in fee. We call it the pay to get in and make this house yours fee. Okay. So the question I ask myself is can I get someone to put some money into my pocket to move into this house? Is this house pretty enough? Number one, does it need little or no repairs? Is it pretty enough that somebody will put money into my pocket to move in? Number two, would someone put money into my pocket to move in and pay that much in rent? Is the rent absolutely ridiculous, or is it somewhere in the neighborhood? Number three, is the purchase price somewhere in the neighborhood of reasonable? Okay. All right. Is the lease term at least 12 months? Is this homeowner not trying to suck me dry, asking for 20% down or some crazy like the bank? If they don't want a huge amount of money down, let's rock and roll, baby. Dude, these deals are everywhere. Think about it. Let's look at it. Little to no repairs needed. Okay, that's like most houses. Okay, monthly rent. That's reasonable. Purchase price. It's all of the value plus maybe a little bit even. Seems like there's a lot of that out there. Lease term. Here's the kicker. Will they lease it to you first for at least a year, and then will they not charge you a bunch of money up front in down payment? That's it. And then the question I ask myself is, will someone give me some money to move into this bad boy? And if the question is, well, yes, but it's in a small town of 5,000 people, cool. Is there people there that rent? Is there a factory in the county? Is there some kind of a medical center in the county? Does the county have a hospital? So there's people that rent properties around. So great, then they want to own properties too. Do you realize that right now in the United States, they say that we are 4 million housing units behind? There are 4 million people who want to get into a home that hasn't even been built yet. So when I come up with an opportunity to rent to own one, yep, within reason, there's a lot of people, even in towns of 4,000 or 5,000, that need one of those. Okay, to control real estate from now on, I just want you to look at it like it's a thing. Yeah. So there's people that will want to move in, rent to own. Yep. Oh, I want to put some money. What do you want to call it? A pay to play fee? Is that what you called it? Oh, cool. How much you got? Oh, I got 10 grand saved up for that. Okay, cool. Okay. You could see how this works. And these deals are everywhere. And homeowners are telling me this now more than ever.
I don't have any information about that.
Google, hush. Okay. Homeowners are telling me this. Hey, listen, I had somebody thought that was going to, do this and buy the house from me, but, it didn't work out. And so, I kind of really need to do something. And Yeah. You mean your buyer doesn't qualify through conventional methods anymore? They can't afford it anymore because the interest rates raised, maybe because they're tightening up the noose over there and now nobody can really like they were. It's different now. Yeah. Okay, I saw a lead today in Texas. The place had no drywall in a town of 10,000 people. It needs little to no repair. I don't know about that. I mean, it doesn't have drywall. Okay. Monthly rent was going to be not a problem. Purchase price, not a problem. Lease time, not a problem. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. This here, small town, and it needs some handyman to come in and finish it. It needs some finish work done to it. But the seller is like, yes, 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 yes. Can we try it? Can we take a shot at it? I guarantee you, there's more than just him out there like this. Okay. Would you do that deal, Justin, because it needs drywall? Well, because it's in a small town. Well, what's it going to cost me to try this? Not much. Okay. It's not going to cost me really anything. So, what if I found me somebody down there that doesn't mind going in, putting a little drywall up, making the house what they want it to be, picking the paint color they want it to be? Do you think I could get somebody to put $5,000 in my pocket to do that deal, and then they could buy that house anytime they want in the next 24 to 36 months at a reasonable price? Yeah. Yeah, that's not crazy. It's not unheard of, y'all. Okay. I'm doing a class here coming up here. Monday's a holiday, so we're not doing anything for that. But here for my students, what I'm doing is the week after that, I'm going to do a session on the 4 advanced closing techniques that I use to close these deals with homeowners. Okay. And this is not like sales stuff. It is a little, but it's just really some secret ninja methods that I use to get the homeowner to yes. Okay, well, first of all, I'm texting them and they're saying yes to begin with. How do I keep them at yes all the way through to the end and then get them to sign something? There's 4 really impactful, powerful techniques that I use. And I'm going to share those with my group. I've already shared them, but I'm going to teach them. I'm going to go through them week after Monday. But anyway, I just want to pop on here real quick, let everybody know that right now, if you're not making money in real estate, why? Is it because you're stuck on ugly house stuff? Is it because you're stuck on the phone? Like I can't get over like my phone fear. Okay, cool. Then hop on my calendar because I got a program for you. No, I'm going to get you on the phone, but I'm going to inch you up there. I'm going to baby step you into that. Okay, it's called the Shut Up Money Shortcut. We're going to work on it together. All right, and this is for students in my group only. Okay, so but hop on my calendar if you want to be in my group. It's only $99 a month. But nevertheless, I'm not here to sell you tonight. I really don't care if you subscribe or you don't subscribe. $100 don't mean dick shit to me. Okay, just to be frank. All right, that's why I put it at $100 because it's $100. You know, if you didn't like it going up the road, I didn't really take you, did I? You know, I'm going to send you right off the bat $1,000 worth of courses. All right, so anyway, love you. Let's just do this, man. Stop catastrophizing. Catastrophizing. You know, catastrophizing. Look it up. It's when you make things a problem that are maybe a problem, but you make them a bigger problem in your mind. Okay, we all do it. All right, so let's try to not keep catastrophizing until we miss the boat. All right. Listen, I just want to be your big brother and I want to help you get there. That's all. All right. Love you. I care about you. I've been in your shoes, probably a lot of you. Hey, I'm human and I've stepped in a lot of shit myself. Okay. So, you know, let's just work together. Okay. I'm not so big that I can't work with you. I want to. So, you know, there's that. All right. Some people might be like, man, he seems like he's a little pissed. I'm not pissed, man. I'm I'm determined. I'm determined. Jesus, I am not going to miss my purpose. I'm not going to miss my opportunity. I'm not going to miss the boat this time. Okay? All right? Don't miss it either. Just make that decision. Okay? Love you. All right, and I'll see you guys later. Okay?